Good morning, everyone. Brian King here. I posted something on Facebook this morning, and it's really getting some good interaction going. And it's such an important topic, I wanted to make sure I capture this on video for you. The post that I made reads like this: Indecision is a form of self-abuse. It keeps you in the very place you spend so much energy wishing you could get free from. I can't tell you how many people I come across that just refuse to decide. Hey there, Win. They refuse to decide, believe they can't decide, tell themselves the decision's too hard. There's all this conversation around decisions, right? Oh, I just can't decide. Oh, this is a hard decision. The reality is the decision's not hard. We know what we want. What's difficult is that we don't always want to handle I don't like the word consequences, the results that come from that decision. Because sometimes it can be change, it can be emotion from yourself, from somebody else, it can be uncertainty. There could be all kinds of reasons why people don't want to decide, but the decision itself is not hard. There was one person that chimed in, and she said, I can't make a decision because I'm under too much stress. And I replied to her, no, the stress is because of the indecision. Think about it. When you are digging in and telling yourself, I can't decide, I don't know what to decide, I can't make a decision, does that come from a place of anxiety, or does that come from a place of peace? Oh, I simply can't decide here. I won't decide. There's just this bliss that comes from indecision. No, it comes from a place of anxiety. And what I likened that process to is weeds in your garden. You know, if you leave weeds alone, they continue to grow, and before you know it, they'll overtake your garden. That's stress. When it becomes so intense that it's almost an all-consuming experience. It began with indecision. And what I said to this person is, sounds to me like you've got some decisions you've been sitting on that you are very reluctant to make, and that is the source of all this stress. And she came back and told me I was right. And I wanted to make sure I captured this, because I can't tell you how many people I talk about on a daily basis. They're ready to change, they want to change. They say, I'm motivated, this has to change, but the moment they have to make a decision to commit to it, excuse, 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 excuse. One bullshit story after another. Oh, well, the money's not there, or I have to talk to this person, or I have to talk to that person, and it's none of that stuff. It's fear of the results of your decision. You know what decision you want to make. You know damn well that's true. It's right here. You've wanted it for a long time, but you don't decide because you fear the results. That's why it is important to enlist somebody in it with you, an accountability partner. Someone like myself, a teacher, a coach, a good friend who's got your back and isn't going to take any of your crap. Okay? Those friends are very valuable. So that when you make the decision and you have a hard time with some of those results, you've got somebody who holds you by the hand and says, you decided, I'm backing you up on this. We're going to keep going. We're going to get through this difficult, uncomfortable part until you realize it was worth it. That is a path to pushing through indecision. So I wanted to share that with you. Thank you, Jackie, Wynn, Anthony, for chiming in. I'm grateful for you. I appreciate you. If there's anybody else that you think could really benefit from this, chances are you do. Feel free to share away. This has been Brian. We'll talk again soon.